Hey guys, so I'm just really feel low, absolutely low, and maybe the lowest point of my life. Just the past couple of months, like nothing turned out the way I wanted it to be, and no success, and I messed up my hand. So beginning of summer, the place I work at, like tour in tourism, just the tax people came and they have like a big debt, and I was like, let's get out of here, and I started doing a massage course, and it was like the shit show. Just somehow I started it, and just so much stress happened in work, and one day I just like couldn't take it and punched like a rolling door 3 times, and so what happened is I instantly felt that like I was like so stupid. Like the second it happened, I was like and I looked at my arm, and my middle finger kind of hurt and was sensitive, and then I just kind of like fainted. I was like, I just messed up this whole like massage thing, and my mom paid for it. And how did I tell her that I was like I did this and I was so stupid? Like this is like the most unlucky chain of events that like could happen. It's like messed up, and I was in denial. I was like, moving my hand and everything, and it felt a little bit, but not a lot. And I kind of pushed it back. I thought like that dislocated like a joint or something, and I was like, later checked my arm in hand in old photos, and it like could look crooked like here. I was like, oh, this was like that. And it was swollen, and I was like in denial, and somehow so much bullshit happening. I just like couldn't take time, and like it was like work, 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 and the course was happening, and I just like felt so overwhelmed. I just didn't want to accept that I have to like abruptly stop things, go to the doctor, or doctor will probably say that I have to abandon the massage course or postpone it, and I was in denial and just saw like in a couple of like TV series that this is like a thing that people experience. Like, oh, they don't want to like have a cancer checkup or something because they just like don't want to have some bad news that they have like maybe seriously ill. And this was happening with me. Like I was in denial and just like couldn't get myself that like just I had need to like ASAP like had this checked. I was like, oh, this will be okay because I didn't hurt any crack, it didn't hurt. Uh, so what was happening is like this like right half just like rolled down, and the whole thing just I don't know if you see it. So it kind of had maybe it's called green stick fracture. So it's like didn't separate it, and because of this, and it's like swollen. That I was like, oh, it's okay. I just like got a hit, and it will go down, and that's all. That's about it. And I thought like limited mobility with my ring finger. I can like pull it up like these, and I just like yeah, it got a hit. Of course, it's like limited, and I just really beat myself up for this whole thing because I just like after 2 months I was like, oh, this the thing is still there, and now I should really check it out by the doctor. And went to the house doctor like, yeah, could you forward me so some like specialized doctor get wrong and everything. He looks at it like I can't help you after 2 months. Like this has to be like rebroken by a surgeon, like kind of somehow saw it and like and have like plates and everything. And my hand works eventually. Actually, I'm just like I think it's ugly. It's like more enjoyable in like self-defense situation. So I it increases my PTSD literally that to have this because when I was attacked, I was so violently fighting back that it's like it's you can't even like make sure that your hand doesn't get injured, and this is like a more endurable hand. And getting a surgery is also like, of course, it's a risk. Like, what if it goes wrong? And I'm just so much beat myself up for this. Like, so the it was a really stressful day that day. It's like constant stress for weeks and a seriously stressful day in this whole thing. Um, and I just boom, wasn't thinking about like that I'm becoming a masseur and like guys don't punch the wall like seriously. They just hurt your hand and nothing good comes out of it. Like and like I just got so depressed that even though I can actually massage with this, like I can massage with this. Maybe I have to see like if it can take like 3 hours daily. Uh, so I'm like still in this job, and this is like this whole failure of the whole thing. That I messed my finger up for nothing, and I don't know. I just like so many like this like ruined my mental health, and I don't know how to get out of this pit.